Hey, TFAX fam, welcome back to the tea station where we spill all the piping hot gossip from the world of reality TV. Are you ready for some jaw-dropping revelations? Let's dive right in. First up, Colt's gone from honeymooning with Vanessa to living in Cortney's parents' house. Yeah, you heard that right. After their split, it seems love is not quite as rosy for Colt, who's now facing accusations of cheating. Can he really find happiness while mooching off the fam? We'll dish on that drama. Meanwhile, in the world of Yara and Guillermo, trust issues are blowing up like fireworks. These two are slinging some serious accusations back and forth, and it looks like Guillermo might be projecting. But is Yara playing mind games too? It's getting hot in here. Next, Matt makes a bold move asking Jasmine to move to Florida with him. Talk about putting a ring on an unconventional proposition. But is Jasmine feeling this romance, or is she just caught up in some nostalgic drama with Gino? Stick around. And finally, Yara is in some serious hot water. This season, she's stirring up trouble with Elizabeth and leaving fans split on who's really to blame for the fallout. Is Yara the queen of gossip or just misunderstood? We'll break it all down. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for all the juiciest updates from your favorite reality shows. Let's get into today's first segment. Are Colt and Cortney, the new reality TV couple we never saw coming? This drama-filled saga is shaking up the 90-day Fiance universe. After Colt's tumultuous split from Vanessa, he's now crashing at Cortney's parents' house, and things are getting spicy. Colt, the infamous star we all love to gossip about, has officially transitioned from living with his estranged wife to being a permanent fixture in Cortney's family home. This startling twist comes after his breakup with Vanessa, and while their divorce request was dismissed, he's now trying his luck in romance once again. Colt initially won Cortney's heart during Hunt for Love, but that fairy tale is hardly straightforward. Recently, Cortney accused Colt of cheating, claiming he was chatting up random women and arranging secret calls. These accusations were a hot topic during the tell-all, leaving us all wondering if Colt can maintain authenticity with a new love interest. In the latest juicy updates, insiders suggest that Colt has been linked to a new woman named Diana. Speculation is rife as he reportedly stayed in Brazil to meet her, but maybe, just maybe, it's all a ruse to hide his intentions from Cortney. You can easily imagine the conversations buzzing among the fanbase. Comments flew in from shocked viewers who alleged that Colt might be hunting for love while searching for free medical care, all due to his leg injury. It doesn't stop there. Colt's luck seems to be running thin as he recently posted about a third car accident. Through his social media, Colt shared a bittersweet picture of himself in front of a historic monument in Brazil, expressing gratitude for the reception there. However, it remains clear that he dodged disclosing the specifics about his potential relationship with a new love interest. Rumors were swirling that Cortney may have given him the boot, but he seemed determined to keep his personal life under wraps. The reactions from fans have been nothing short of eyes rolling and face-palming. Many have taken to social media to express their disbelief that Cortney, who had options like Usman, would opt for Colt, a contestant riddled with red flags. One Reddit user didn't hold back, stating that Cortez could have easily wised up about Colt, who has proven to be both financially and emotionally reliant on others. Following the breakup, Colt, who currently has no job or stable living situation, is crashing at her parents' house, contributing next to nothing. That clearly isn't ruling out his past, as he has a history of emotional abuse, leaving viewers wondering why anyone would want him around. Critics have voiced their concerns for Cortney's choice, and comments have flooded in, claiming ridiculousness over the entire situation. Many blasted the decision to take him back home, and even more were incredulous that her parents could let this unfold under their roof. These discussions have left the fandom buzzing, eager to see how this dramatic love triangle plays out next. But wait, is Colt's new romance headed for a cliff? Can he mend his reputation while navigating the landmines of newfound love? As we delve deeper into this soap opera-worthy saga, the stakes couldn't be higher. Fans are anxiously awaiting what will happen next. For every twist and turn Colt takes, it seems Cortney is stepping right alongside him, right into the fire. But the big question remains, is she making the right choice? Stick around, because just when you think we're done with the surprises, we've got a scandal brewing in the world of Yara and Guillermo. You won't believe what accusations are flying as their trust fractures under the pressure. Is trust the ultimate deal-breaker for Yara and Guillermo? The stakes couldn't be higher for these two, as their relationship is plagued by accusations and doubts. Fans are glued to their screens as we break down the heavy tension that's unfolding in the latest episode of 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. Yara Bass and Guillermo Roger, who once appeared so perfect together, are now navigating a storm filled with distrust and accusations. After welcoming their son Nicholas into the world, you'd think their love would be stronger than ever. However, in recent episodes, it's become painfully clear that communication has completely broken down between them. Guillermo recently raised eyebrows after accusing Yara of spending too much time with her ex, even describing late-night visits at his house, which raised alarms about her loyalty. But wait, Yara isn't taking it lying down. In a fierce rebuttal, she's accusing Guillermo of projecting his own faithlessness onto her. During a heartfelt conversation, Yara shared, "Maybe Guillermo is doubting me because he's hiding something himself." This statement caught the attention of fans, who are now speculating about Guillermo's own loyalty. What happens next is a roller coaster of emotions, as both attempt to navigate their complex feelings. In the heat of the moment, Guillermo's accusations flew thick and fast. He confronted Yara, saying he noticed her acting oddly excited about messages on her phone and hanging out with her ex without a solid explanation. He recalled feeling blindsided when she casually mentioned she was at her ex-DJ's house at 3 a.m. on a Latin night. Fans couldn't help but gasp at the seriousness of the situation. "You were the same guy who was giddy to get with me after the wedding," he said. This left viewers wondering if Guillermo is making a mountain out of a molehill, or if there's more to the story. Yara pushed back, insisting that their intimacy issues and lack of open communication are the real catalysts for their problems, rather than any infidelity. "I hooked up with him literally once like 10 years ago," she declared, trying to assert her boundaries. But can she really convince Guillermo of her innocence? It's clear that this couple is crumbling under the pressure, and fans are casting their bets on whether they'll last through another season of drama. As the tension mounted, we saw Yara growing more frustrated with Guillermo's lack of trust. A notable moment from the episode shows her dissolving into tears as she tries to bridge the gap between them. Just when you think things couldn't spiral further, her mother's words from earlier episodes creep back into her mind as Guillermo continues to act hostile. The fan reactions paint a vivid picture of confusion. One viewer tweeted, "Are these two even compatible? They're acting like they barely know each other." Another chimed in, "I can't tell if it's the lack of communication or if they both have something to hide. It's honestly a mess." This sentiment rings true as their relationship feels like a house built on quicksand. Among the swirling doubts and accusations, fans are left speculating what the future holds for this couple. Will they end up co-parenting amicably, or are we seeing the unraveling of a romance before our very eyes? Keep it locked, because just when you think we're done with relationship turmoil, we're jumping into some steamy drama involving Matt and Jasmine. You won't believe the bold move he made that turned everything upside down. Could Matt be the ultimate game changer in Jasmine's love life? This latest twist in the 90 Day Fiance saga has all the makings of classic reality TV drama. With emotions running high and relationships hanging by a thread, the stakes have never been higher. In the latest episode of 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, Matt Branasterianu steps into the spotlight as he makes a bold proposal to Jasmine Pinda that takes everyone by surprise. After weeks of simmering tension and feuding between couples, Matt drops a major bombshell by suggesting that Jasmine move to Florida with him. That's right, he's throwing down the gauntlet in a way that could change everything for both of them. But before we delve deeper, let's rewind a bit. Matt originally entered the picture as quite the distraction for Jasmine, who was dealing with her complicated relationship with Gino. Initially perceived as merely a gym buddy or a hall pass, it seems Matt's feelings have morphed into something much more serious. During a recent heart-to-heart, he professed his affection, slipping Jasmine's wedding ring off her finger mid-conversation to show just how deep his feelings run. The chemistry and tension between them is palpable, and fans can't stop buzzing about it. What's fascinating is how Jasmine navigates her feelings toward Matt while being tethered to her complicated relationship with Gino. After all the ups and downs, it feels like Jasmine is grappling with whether to hold on to her marriage or explore something new with Matt. It becomes painfully apparent that her heart is divided, especially after opening up about how she thought Matt was just a fleeting romantic interest. The awkwardness peaked when Matt questioned whether Jasmine could reconcile her feelings for her husband Gino, while being swept away by another man's charms. The dynamic does not end there. We witness some intense exchanges during Gino's arcade outing with his nephew. This environment allows Gino to process his own emotions amid the chaos. The audience can feel the strain as Gino seems to be trying so hard to defend his relationship with Jasmine, only to have his past indiscretions thrown back at him. Jasmine made it clear that the drama between their couple has taken a toll on her, and the doubt about moving forward with Gino is lingering in the air. Meanwhile, as Matt strives to woo Jasmine, viewers can't help but notice that she's grappling with discomfort. In one memorable scene, Matt confesses that he's been extending his lease to provide her with more comfort and security if she decides to make the move. Talk about a bold move. Jasmine's response is a blend of flattery and apprehension, showcasing her struggle to define her feelings in this complex love triangle. It's not just who will she choose, but how will she juggle her emotions. Fan reactions have begun to pour in, with many viewers taking to social media to weigh in on the shocking turn of events. One fan tweeted, "Matt might just be the best thing for Jasmine. It is about time she puts herself first." Another chimed in, "Is Jasmine really going to leave Gino for a fling? You can't help but root for her." The debate over the significance of Matt's proposal continues to ignite conversations among ardent fans of the show, who are torn between wanting Jasmine to find happiness and fearing she might make the wrong choice. Keep it locked, because just when you think we're done with relationship twists, we're diving into scandalous territory with Yara. You won't believe the accusations flying around regarding her interactions with Elizabeth and Loren. Is Yara about to become the ultimate villain in the 90-Day Fiance universe? This latest scandal is shaking things up and has fans buzzing with opinions and predictions. With friendships hanging in the balance, Yara's role has never been more controversial. In the recent episode of 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, Yara finds herself at the center of drama, and it looks like she's not afraid to stir the pot. After what should have been a joyful launch party for her new pet merchandise, things went south when she found herself in the middle of a feud between her co-stars Elizabeth and Loren. When Elizabeth learned that Yara might have spilled the beans about a sensitive financial issue concerning her husband Andre, the room was charged with tension, and the viewers could feel the sparks flying. During the party, Elizabeth confronted Yara about her intentions, and the fallout was explosive. Yara claimed she was simply sharing information about what Loren and Alexei had said on a double date, but it soon became evident that the situation was far more complicated. Yara's revelation about Andre losing $74,000 on a bad investment sent shockwaves throughout the group, prompting a heated confrontation that could only be described as a reality TV highlight reel. As the arguments unfolded, fans watched with bated breath. Elizabeth expressed disbelief, wondering why multiple people knew this before she did, and in the middle of her own friend's launch event, no less. Yara's attempt to deflect blame raised eyebrows as she positioned Loren and Alexei as the primary sources of conflict, while it became increasingly clear that Yara was not without her own missteps. Fans quickly took to social media, voicing strong opinions. Some accused Yara of instigating the drama to move the spotlight away from her own vulnerabilities. "Yara is acting like the puppet master here," one fan tweeted, while another commented, "She definitely knows how to manipulate a situation." What's even more riveting is how Yara's actions have put her own marriage with Jovi on shaky ground. As if the night couldn't get any worse, the couple's dynamics began to crumble like a house of cards. When confronting Yara about the drama, Jovi expressed frustration over how this could affect public perception of their family. Rest assured, viewers were glued to the edge of their seats as they witnessed the delicate balance of their relationship begin to sway dangerously. Is Yara prioritizing drama over loyalty? Fans can't help but wonder. Adding fuel to the fire, comments from other participants revealed just how much the conflict has polarized opinions. A screenshot shared online features Loren discussing Yara's reputation, calling her out for her actions. She needs to own her part in this mess, Loren said, and fans are echoing similar sentiments across social media platforms. As viewers dive into the drama, it leaves them questioning not only Yara's motivations, but also the true nature of relationships within this friend group. Is this feud merely a ploy for screen time, or does it reveal deeper truths that have been festering beneath the surface? And how will these conflicts shape the friendships moving forward? This uproar is likely to reverberate through the season as fans eagerly await how Yara will be held accountable for her choices. Will she own up to her actions or deflect as tensions rise? Keep it locked, because just when you think we're done unpacking the drama, we're heading into a recap of the season's biggest moments and what's next for all your favorite 90-day couples. What a roller coaster we had today. Colt is crashing at Cortney's parents' house, raising eyebrows over his possible cheating past. Yara and Guillermo are on shaky ground, with trust issues causing major rifts in their relationship. Matt threw a curveball at Jasmine, asking her to move to Florida, leaving us all questioning her loyalty to Gino. And the sparks flew as Yara faced backlash for her role in the launch party drama, drawing a line in the sand with Loren and Elizabeth. If you enjoyed the tea, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any updates. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for more insider gossip. Join us tomorrow when we dive deep into the latest love triangles and shocking breakups making headlines in the reality TV world. This is T-Fax signing off with our signature, Stay Fabulous, Fame Fam.